you never tell me?
Sorry about that. There were some technical difficulties.
I jumped on his computer.
Yeah, a cat decided to step on the reset button that some super smart engineer thought would be perfect on the top of my computer.
I mean, it's technically where mine is, but like it's at an angle.
Like, you don't want to put it in the front where nothing can be pushed on it, but that's, I understand. You put them on the floor, they want easy access, you just tap the top.
Yeah, I mean...
But I'm just saying, I don't think it was ever tested in a room full of cats.
Well, I mean, what is,
Alright, anyone, according to this, can unpause, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Are you in?
No, I'm in. I'm in.
There you go, then.
I'm so in. I'm so all over the in.
Anyway, so yeah, I got a lot of, my name's getting out there, Name's getting out there.
Good. Get your name out there.
It's out there.
That's what you want to do.
I'm almost insignificant, but not obscure.
I'm almost insignificant.
Yeah, but I'm not even a king. I'm just a guy in Cornwall.
Well, you're the owner of the Cornwall Club.
This is true. Which now has less members, but still 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kings. And a prince. A prince is in there.
Nice.
Is there a reason there's a prince? I don't know.
I feel like he should be a shelf up.
I got a prince in here, but he's new. Prince Gerhard.
There might be too many shelf ups.
I feel like he might have been a king and then was demoted. Yeah. King Arnulf is his son. And he's no longer the king of anything. So.
I mean, about welcome back to the stream.
That would be the problem. Is King Carloman took his land. So he's a prince and his dad was a king. So he was allowed in the club. But he's not really a king anymore. So there's that.
Who can I integrate?
It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Not a valid target.
My daughter, she's still alive. She's still alive as a leper.
Oh. Good for her. My wife is not still alive.
Yeah, we knew that, though.
Oh, shit. I forgot I needed to... Oh, well. Yep. That's how that went.
She's a Swabian? What the heck is a Swabian?
I forgot that I needed to pick a wife who had a domain. And instead just went for one that could give me kids.
How do you need more kids? You're 61.
Yeah, I like to squeeze out a few on the way out.
That sounds so gross.
I like to squeeze a few on the way out. The last ones are sometimes the best ones.
I couldn't disagree more.
Yeah.
All my last kids are trouble.
I gotta be honest.
I mean, one of my last kids is a bat. Oh, I say that, but my last daughter, she's a queen, so I guess it didn't go that bad. And my other son is married to the future queen.
I know I'm above my domain limit. Stop telling me. Increase my domain limit then. Ooh, I can convert a county? Convert them to what? I feel like everybody's pretty well converted. Or converting. Yeah, I feel like everybody's doing a bang-up job.
A real
Except for me.
Job.
Isn't that funny? Like, every place that I've given away, 100%.
Whoa! King Louis has been
Stallianism.
excommunicated. For what?
Not for me talking to him.
You're in the club. What do you have to say about that?
I've never talked to him.
Hmm. You're in the Cornwall Club. You've talked to him.
Look, he makes his own decisions. I've never talked to him, but if he saw me and he liked what I was doing, I can't be held responsible for that. I need to take a sip. Sipping time.
I have lost the election to Prince Aethelwulf these days. That's because apparently he's married Duchess Gwynolyn, who's given him like 3 votes on her own.
Sleeping with the voters.
Ah, well,
It's hard to argue with.
the King of England just died.
What does this mean for England?
Means nothing.
But
it means my friend died, King Alfred.
But England didn't splinter or anything. Seems stable.
Although every single one of this guy's kids, right? Because 1, I was the dude's friend, and 2, this guy likes me, and also his kids were unlanded, just like he was, so his opinion didn't matter as much. Every single one of his kids is married to one of my kids already. I planted those seeds really early on. So now every single one of the new King of England's kids are also married to my kids.
That's what I was looking
That's what we call future planning.
for. Yeah, sounds like you're nestled in there, snug as a bug.
Although it looks like somebody else.
But what is your goal?
My goal?
Yeah.
I don't have
Is your
one.
family just gonna chill as Cornwall in England forever?
Yeah,
Are you hoping to ascend to the throne at some point?
no, we're just hanging out.
Okay.
Although apparently Prince
I mean,
Osher,
you're nestling yourself in pretty good.
Oshere, apparently is next in line for the throne.
I don't know. I don't deal with the affairs of England.
That's okay. I settled it in. I just married my last granddaughter to his child. So now if he's elected the new King of England, I'll be related to them too.
All the time.
Yeah. There's never a moment that I'm not planning a wedding.
How is my Princess Aelwood is sick? Aelwood for Shelthup.
I got a council invitation. As I should.
Good for you.
I am. Where am I? I'm a diplomat, as I should be.
Let me educate you, little guy.
How's my son doing? How's this guy?
Can I not educate?
He's 41. Oh yeah, I'm too deep in England now. There's no getting out. Because my son is married to a Lotharingian woman, right?
Is there even a Lotharingia? Oh, I guess there is.
Yeah.
Pretty broke up.
So he's married to a Lotharingian princess, right?
Okay.
Dude, my guy, my son is an interesting looking man. My firstborn. But his kid, right, Luke Abfelik, who's gonna become most likely my heir since my son is already 41, my firstborn. He's married to the current King of England's firstborn daughter. And so are a lot of my other kids. They're married to English children.
I say.
So I'm kinda in there now. I mean, like I said, the current, like, all of the king's current kids are married to some of my kids, whether they're grandkids or my current kids.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
And then the rest of my children are married in West Francia, Aquitaine, Bavaria, Lotharingia, Frisia,
Alright, hold on. The great duelist, my vassal, Lord Garant, has arrived at court with a bandaged arm and a hunger for vengeance. He tells me that my daughter and heir, Marta, has been running rampage all over Gwent. Your girl fancies herself a duelist. She turned up at my doorstep and challenged me in front of everyone. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am but the last in a long line of victims. Dang, she clapped his cheeks. These duels cease at once? A dangerous pastime? You need an inspector? An instructor? Pah! Your father will show you how it's done. I defeat Martha. She gets wounded and won't duel anymore. I don't want to wound her. I'm gonna play her.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what my plans are. I mean, currently, right, Aquitaine, the Prince of Aquitaine, the guy who's gonna become king, is married to my daughter.
Yeah.
The King of Bavaria, his only daughter, his only child, is married to my kid, so I'll have a king there. The King of Lotharingia is married to my daughter. Frisia has no relation to me anymore, I don't think. I think I got a kid in Asturias, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe.
I discovered a fascination.
Then I got a bunch of people in England. So,
yep.
I mean, I think I got one or two in Alba. Maybe some grandkids.
Let's see. Another council meeting, another conflict. Stuart Shelthup and Chancellor Yuda are arguing violently about my next charity project. As king, I could silence them both with a single word, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuits have given me insight on how to handle situations like these to please everyone. I doubt that. Yeah, I suck. In what world did it think I'd make a good decision here? Go with that one. Oh, I hate spending the money. You hate to see it. Yeah, so what is your overall plan here? I mean, eventually the cream is going to rise to the top.
Who, yours? Are you talking about you?
No, I'm talking about if you got all these babies everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually one of them's going to pop up there.
Yeah.
Is that your goal?
Yeah.
To be the king of something?
I mean, technically, my daughter's already the queen of Bavaria. I mean, Lotharingia. I already got a queen. I got two children who are king/queens by marriage. Who's my other one? Oh yeah, no, West Francia. that's my daughter. So I have my queen of West Francia and a queen of Lotharingia. I already got big players in the mix if I wanted to, but
you're still hanging on, grasping it. I
mean, hey, maybe I'll play a queen of one of these countries. See what that's like. See what it's like being married to a king.
I gotta save my money. Do I though?
I've been losing tons of money because I didn't know I had an army race this whole time.
That's awful.
I mean, I haven't been losing money. I just haven't been gaining as much as I should. But hey, you have prospects in Thomund now. All your kids are married to all their kids.
Yeah, I don't even know who's over there.
All your grandkids. All Schlepp's grandkids are over there.
Shelthup?
Yep, all his kids. Like 4 of them are all over there.
Good for him.
Well, he didn't do anything. It was all me.
Well, good for his
I mean, look,
father-in-law.
We all knew that this is how Duke Luke was going to play the game. I mean, look at that face. Even his old man, he looks so nice. He looks like he could be a medieval Santa Claus.
I don't even know how to see you. I guess like that. There you go. He does look jolly. Oh, because he's a drunkard.
Whoa! I've had a lot of friends die.
Well, and I think maybe you spent a lot of time partying at the Club Cornwall.
No, honestly, the drunkard part came from and my wife became,
We
well,
don't
she was,
talk about those dark
yeah,
days.
I renamed our save to Happy England Hours now instead of Sad Cornwall Hours because, my
Oh,
wife, she slept with one of my people, and then my other wife, she was taken prisoner and became a concubine. Me and Echive,
yeah.
we haven't had any kids together, but it's been a really pleasant marriage,
What
Been
happened to
married
Countess
for,
Philippa?
what is that?
Philippa.
We've been married for 22 years? Damn, that's a long
That's a
time.
long time.
Because
Dude,
I married her when she was 18. Now she's 36.
check out the amazing leader of Cheshire.
Oh, I don't know what Cheshire is.
Cheshire's my immediate north on the coast.
What? Cheshire?
Yeah, he's a little yellow. He's the Danelaw, the bottom of Danelaw that touches my country or touches my kingdom.
Oh, it's inside the
Yeah.
Danelaw. He looks pretty upset.
He's pretty pissed. What a great face. I'm gonna go ahead and declare war on him. Well, Lord Yuta has claims there? But I have claims there too. I shouldn't have wasted my time or money. Gosh dang it. Now let's do it for Yuta. Do it for Yuta. That's what they'll write in the history books.
But yeah, I'm just chilling, man. My first, 40 years, the first 40 years of my life in Cornwall
Yeah.
were pretty horrible.
Yeah, there's bumpy. You're on a bumpy road for sure.
So I decided to hit up my king, my good friend King Alfred. And I was like, look, dude, I don't want to do this anymore. And he was like, you can come part of England. It'll be cool. And it's been great. And, I'm not trying to make any moves. I'm not trying, I'm just enjoying my peaceful life in England right now.
I wonder if given time, England will try to become an empire.
I wonder if given time, when you die, how many of your kids will fight for the throne?
I don't know. I feel like my kids will be fine. Like, I think I'm going to have a pretty peaceful turnover. I've gotten pretty successful at that. But, if not...
Well, usually that only seems to happen with empires, really.
If not, I mean, the reality is that, two of my kids are married to each other, so they're not going to fight. I mean, except in the home.
Huh.
Nobody said they were great. Just keep flinging them out there, see how it goes. I really wish that my court chaplain could become my ruler. With that amazing face of hers. I meant to pick up, how much are honors? 60 gold. Why can't I ask my head of faith for money? Am I right?
Because the Pope doesn't like you.
He's not my head of faith.
You don't even have one, do you?
No.
You could make one.
Can you?
Yeah, you can make your own.
How's that work?
If your faith doesn't have if it's not an established religion, which yours isn't, you can create a head of faith.
How do I do that? By creating a new faith?
Yeah, you have to reform it. Why are we playing on 1 speed? What was up with that?
I don't know.
I guess maybe I just hit the key by accident.
I can't afford to create one. I'm just, nowhere even close to being able to create my own. They're so expensive. I feel like we're still moving slow. Are we moving slow? It could just be because I'm sieging. The siege crawl is real, especially because I don't have any siege equipment. Ooh, what's this? Empty council position? Oh, he died. That's why. What do we got for options? So many good picks. He's wounded. Stubborn. They both kind of suck. I guess you. Let's go with you. No!
But yeah, you know, I'm just enjoying the English life. I mean, you could have been enjoying the same life. It's a pretty good one.
I need to be enjoying the life of more troops. You wanna fight in a war?
I'm already in a war, and not enjoying it.
My friend Prince Sheltup has paid out of his own treasury to aid me. 75 gold. Sweet Prince Sheltup. Way to help out. Why is my next... Ah! My other counselor died gout-ridden. I know it should be you, lady. But I really am like in war. I kinda need this guy. It's nothing personal. Oh, speaking of being in war. Let's get on the war train here. Is that it? Does that look like the town? I don't know what people are doing. Nope. That's not sieging. Maybe this? It's a slow war, 27%. All for little Cheshire. And why am I taking Cheshire? No! Oh God, how could you do this to Alice? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She was blameless, my perfect daughter. Life had so much in store for her.
Dude, Alice be looking like a fish, dude.
How did she die? She died in childbirth.
Dang, to Ivor, Alice. Why doesn't he have a little skull icon? He already murdered somebody.
That's messed up. But he handsome. He handsome, can't lie.
You can't lie, little rascal's handsome.
My daughter and heir Martha has given birth to another daughter.
Hey, you want to marry one? You want Ivor to marry one of your own children? One of your granddaughters?
Obviously.
I got a lot of them for dibs.
Obviously.
There you go.
What? My heir was taken hostage? What? What is going on? Oh, I got clapped. That's what's going on, because I was too busy freaking dealing with that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 alliances. That's a lot.
I got a lot going on. Hold on. I just went critical. My ward Morgana has changed her focus to study. She now aspires to delve into stewardship.
I don't think that... I'm gonna go get some water while you do this, but I feel as though West Francia's time is coming to an end soon.
Really?
Yeah, they got a war for someone who's trying to claim, currently trying to claim their land, like the kingdom title, and now they have a liberty faction against them.
Interesting.
They're fighting 2 wars that are gonna split up West Francia at the same time.
Very interesting. I should have built onagers.
Water acquired.
And that's why I'm a
You can't
nutlet.
play.
The problem with being clapped is that it's very hard to become unclapped. Oh man, now I got the lover's pox, the fire of love. The burning
Ooh.
sensation in my groin was growing so unbearable, I had to excuse myself and flee to my chambers. Finally alone, I could scratch myself to find relief. Yet there was no relief to be
Ew.
found, for my fingers found blisters and tore them open.
Ah, disgusting. You're rakish and have the love. Yeah, dude, your religion seems real great.
Actually, that's because that's what I chose when I had a mental break.
Do you see me? Look at my new guy. I got a little cute little reeflet on my head. Because I'm an Augustus.
I knew as soon as I
This
picked.
gloopus.
Beta Butan?
Dude,
Chocolate?
my guy looks so happy with life right now. Look at him.
Alright, let me take a look. I can't believe that. I knew as soon as I picked it.
This is what a life in England has given him.
He's Father Christmas.
Dude, he's so jolly.
That's pretty great.
Duke Luke.
He's even
this
got
is
a
what-
little, like,
I know.
pink glow behind him.
He's so cute.
He's so happy.
Dude, this is what he deserved all these years. This is what he deserved.
Unlike my pox-riddled sourpuss and my one-eyed wife.
Yeah, I finally got the life I deserved. You know, I got my beautiful wife over here. I'm so happy, man. I got all my kids are happy. It's a good
To
time.
fight a war I got clapped in.
You should have. I mean, obviously. You should have became part of England when I told you should have.
Aelwyd is divorced. Who's she married to now? King Bjornsson of Sweden?
What?
This is what happens when you leave people alone. I'm gonna settle for white peace while I'm still in the lead. Boom, off for white peace. So be it. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's like investing in Dogecoin, you know? I was like, dude, you gotta get into England while it's still fresh. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna make my own kingdom. And look how happy my life has become. I can retire and die peacefully. Knowing that all of my children are set up for life.
I need to get speaking of children. Wait.
My kids are set up for
To
life.
the rattling king
I'm
shot
set up. You say Bjornsson? King Bjornsson? Bruh! Look at Bjornsson's wife, dude, Queen Maria. Look at her face.
Something went horribly wrong.
She looked like she ate 2 sour apples, dude.
Something went horribly wrong with her face.
Granny Smith. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Wait.
And look at his son. He's got a helmet on to protect it, but you can see his son's daughter's got a little potato face too.
Why did my daughter agree to be his freaking concubine? And nothing I can do about it.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's his concubine.
Things have gone amazingly for me, because now
Well, maybe she was captured. You never know.
Trude has, she got divorced, and then
She's
became a
just like,
concubine.
I'm good.
I think I just divorced my wife accidentally.
Well, Thomas Ab Luke, my son, is now married to Princess Isengard of West Francia. Congratulations, me.
Congratulations, you. Everything has just gone to crap. What is this? Altering the deal. My vassal, Lord Amuna, has a contract with me that is quite lenient, exempting him from many of the obligations I would typically expect from one of my vassals. If I could get him to consent to increased obligations, it would greatly benefit the realm. Loyalty is worth more than levies, because I suck at every method of trying to get him to follow my ways.
Dude, what happened to your wife?
Oh, she got the lover's box.
She has she has minus 10,000 fertility. Rejected from marriage bed.
Yeah, I kicked her out accidentally.
Minus 10,000.
She's got pox. She's got one eye. She's got
You
wounded.
got pox.
Look, things went not as planned.
You were like, ew, gross. And she's like, dude, I got him from you. And you're like, ugh, gross.
Can I divorce her? No, I actually didn't mean to.
Gosh.
I'm gonna seduce her so we can have the pox together. Seduction.
You already gave it to her.
Seduction scheme. Oh, we're on the way.
Because you went to the freaking brothels.
Look, I knew as soon as I clicked it, it's like, you have a chance. And I was like, I know it's gonna, at the moment I do it. And literally like 5 seconds after, it popped up. Like as soon as I clicked it, it popped up. It's like, thanks for everything.
Pretty cool religion you got.
Hey, thanks. It's not a product of my religion.
I mean, technically it is.
It was the
You're
stress
just trying to get
relief I
closer
chose.
to you're just trying to get closer to God. You know?
The stress release I chose. Relief I chose.
The stress release. I think you chose the right words there.
Do I have anything else worth doing? I feel like I'm at the end of my adventure here. What else can I do? Anything worth doing? Forget it. Just stay the course. I might as well at this point. I feel like I've done everybody wrong. Wow. My daughter has killed 3 people in battle. Impressive. Impressive young lady. Ooh, what's this? I need that. That's not news. I've always been the head of my dynasty.
My son died. Grandlin.
How?
He died in war. He was a knight.
That'll happen.
He had quite a lot of kids.
Do I want more troops? I don't know. I don't plan to conquer anything anymore. Hey, do you remember? Do your soldiers pass on to your family?
Sorta.
Okay.
I mean, they don't entirely.
Do your men at arms?
Well, it depends. Like, your levies depend on... Yeah, those do.
Okay.
But your levies depend on your martial skills and stuff. Well, I mean, I would say my son had a short life, right? But he was 44. That's like an average expected medieval life, you know? I don't feel too bad for him dying as a knight.
How old are you?
I'm pretty old, man. I'm freaking 66. I'm ancient.
I'm 65. Somehow we started the game at the exact same time. Oh, now I'm 66.
I think I'm older than you, just in general. Yeah, I'm 67.
Oh, did you start older? I think I started at
Yeah.
like 18 or something.
I wanted to be 19. But yeah, I mean, that's a long life. I don't feel bad. He died in the battlefield as a knight. He did what he loved. He's been a knight since he was 18. He was an aspiring blades master after all. He lived a violent life and died a violent death. You know, it's what it is. But now he's got a couple grandkids that need some marrying. So maybe I'll marry off his grandkids now.
Oh gosh, I got the bug. I got the bug where it asked me the same question like 3 times in a row.
All things are good in the world again.
So, talking about the RNG, I just selected the same answer 3 times in a row, and 2 of them were positively received, and 1 was negatively received.
No, West Francia, I helped him win both wars. That's what my son died for, you know. But I mean, my son was cool with it. You know, it's our friend, it's our household friend.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the battlefield. I was commanding our army. But I just married his last granddaughter that he had to the current heir to the throne of West Francia. Because apparently King Louis had a kid during the war, and it was a son. So thankfully, he had a brother who was going to get the throne, but now his son's going to get it. And so now my kids are married to all of their kids. All the West Francia kids, all the English kids, all married.
All of them.
Who's this guy? King Humbert of Aquitaine? Wait. Oh, you're king. King Carloman died.
Guessed. Why? Why can I never keep a... Why can I never keep a physician? You be my physician. Go forth and physish.
What was going on in Aquitaine that you need help with, bud?
I don't need help with anything in Aquitaine.
No, this guy. Who is this guy? High Chieftain Yorslav. Alright, look, I'll raise my armies. I don't know where I'm gonna send them, though.
What is this? Fair and Perfidwald. In the lordship of Perfidwald lies a field that would be perfect for a large annual fair. 2 local nobles, Lord Amuna and Mayor Cole, petitioned me to be the receiver of the charter that would allow them to hold the fair in my name. The charter will be granted to the village. Eek. The church, of course. Psh, that's not even a decision. I'm pressing play. Come back when you got good decisions for me to make.
I apparently need to hire more knights. I can have like 10 knights, and I only got 6.
It's expensive. You should get yourself some more knights then. If you're fighting all the time.
I'm first in line to inherit England?
Dang.
What?
Your schemes have paid off.
How am I first in line? Dude! Is that his son? So, this is a win-win, right? Because his son, his heir, is married to... I mean, the election ends when the guy dies, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. When does the election end?
I don't know. While you do that.
Yeah, so if when the king dies, which is very unlikely that it'll happen within my lifetime, right?
Yeah, he's a young buck.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna bask in the glory of the fact that his own son has 6 votes, right? And 3 of those votes come from just the fact that the king voted for him, right? And then the other 3 are from his mom, because they're both royalty, so they both get 3. Their voting power is 3 each, right?
Okay.
Every other person in the realm voted for me. I have a vote score of 14. And he has 6.
Well, he needs an accident.
No.
Meanwhile, in my humble lands, the fair in Perfidwell, Lord Amuna presents me with wares from all over the world, religious objects from holy cities, food grown by the monks and nuns in the area, marvels from foreign religions. My lord, what wares should we promote for the new fair? Local saint? Bring as much food as possible. I don't know. Where's Perfect World? Apparently this is a, a decision that's difficult. Or at least is more in-depth than other ones.
Why so?
Because it says, I can honor the local saints, and that way, and it works if there's strong religious fervor in the area. Bring food if there's need of support in the area, or showcase other religions if fervor is weak. I don't know how to check any of that, so I'm just gonna go with the first one.
Well, I'd just like you to know that
And I'm gonna press play.
I'm insignificant before you were.
That's a great accomplishment. Be insignificant.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Great job.
I mean, I did some work to get here, you know? And I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not even a king. I'm not even my own country.
If by work you meant
The things we share, when we talk about life, my wife and I often agree. I just know that a child understands how I view the world. I got 20 opinion of her just now.
Sweet.
What? It's a real shame that Hermie didn't have any kids.
The celebration. Let's see. I'm trying to seduce my wife. Celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over, when Queen Trude suggested a reading. Nope. Time's running out. Gotta click it. Stuff happened. I read her the saucy stuff because that's what she likes. Faced with foreign religions, the people of Perfidel prayed and appreciated their community more than usual. It's been a week of pious celebration and commerce. You have my permission to do this annually. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got the same thing again. Oh, and once more. And again, 2 positive, 1 negative. While I was at the market with Morgana, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Morgana immediately promised to bring it, and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from her cupped hands. Without kindness, the world falls apart. She keeps compassionate. The criminal's not even worth your attention. She gets arrogant. Spit on him, beat him. He deserves nothing less. She gets callous.
King Humbert died.
Stay compassionate.
What happened? He was killed during a siege!
You hate to see it.
Well, later, King Humbert.
You hate to see it.
Oh shit, no I don't. Aquitaine's gone and now friggin' West Francia owns all that shit.
You love to see it.
Yeah, I do. I mean, King Humbert was my acquaintance.
The servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with roses, despite our pustules. As Queen Trude enters our chamber, she smiles. No, she smiles pleasantly and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before God, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. She will become my lover. Ah, we're back to the granary infestation. That's so much gold. I'll give him some gold. I had plans for that. Seems my voice is going.
Really?
It would seem that way.
Well, looks like Bavaria is gonna win a war there to get the Kingdom of East Francia. So that'll be a thing again. But the cool thing about all this, right?
I don't concern myself outside of Wales.
is these are all win-wins because the Bavarian people are my people, and the West Francian people are also my people. I planned everything, every outcome that could happen. The only thing that could happen that I didn't plan for is if Sweden decided to take all of the freaking European countries. Otherwise, I'm set. My grandson was slain in battle!
Greedy, gregarious,
In what
lustful.
battle?
I don't know. Why you fight so many wars?
Earl Fellick. How am I at war with this guy?
Why are you always at war with somebody?
Because it's how it be.
Excuse me, is there anywhere I can take over? Why are you always at war with people? Is there anywhere I can take over? That
Well,
looks
it's okay.
good.
I'm gonna marry my new grandson to them. It's fine.
Oh, I can take the whole thing? Let's do that. Hey, I thought I was incorporating somebody. Did that stop? That sucks. Oh, why is he so terrible? Surely there's somebody better. There is. There is indeed. Let me see. I'll make you my marshal. It's such a pain in the ass. Ooh, I'll be likable. I'm a likable guy. Hey, do I have a friend? I don't. I skipped out on that one. It's going to take 57 years to incorporate the Isle of Man into my de jure kingdom. What is even the point? Alright.
I don't know what to do, King Louis the freaking Third. I mean, I know we're friends and we got a lot of kids that are married, but I can't help you stop all of freaking these people. Who the heck is King Ordano? What are you king of? King of Asturias. And Galcia. What is Galcia? It's inside Asturias.
Oh, I'll lose that. And that. Oh, okay, I need to give it to somebody who already owns something.
Anyway, yeah, there's no way I can help this guy though with his wars. He's fighting like freaking 10,000 soldiers right now. And it's just me and him. I got like 2,200 people, but that's not enough.
What is that? Marthral? So if I grant that to you. There we go.
I can't believe I'm still alive, dude. I'm freaking 70.
And then
I'm sure I won't be alive for much longer, though.
no, that's pretty good. Freaking 70. Poring over tax records, I'm brought back to the affair of the missing village.
Francia is about to shrink a little bit here in a minute.
I'm
Let me see
ill!
Well,
King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals.
let's see if you die before I do.
I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number... that should just be a thing. That should be fine. Morgana. My granddaughter Morgana has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. I don't want her to be generous, be diligent. Overwhelmed by stress. But I am a little brighter, so that's good.
I'm overwhelmed by stress.
Perhaps a new view of God will help me? I convert to Polysynium? Heck no. I'll bite my lip and stay focused.
No!
Absolutely not. Who's this dude? Why can I not click on this? What is going on? Who is this? Lord Mayor Richwin. Grant my son a vassal. Lord Mayor Richwin. Is he already granted to him? I guess he's already given to him, so I don't need to worry about him. Perfect. And now my marshal can be... one of you trash boats? Nah, I'm gonna pass. Nothing personal, just... you suck. You suck at that task. I'm honestly not sure you're good at any of the tasks, but... I know for a fact you suck at that one.
Well, East Francia is it's a thing again.
So much change down there. Poor little Italy.
It's okay, I'm gonna marry his kids now to my kids. I had some leftovers, you know.
Crap, I forgot to save money. It's alright, I feel pretty good.
Who's Burgundy? King Ragnar II. Oh shit. What's up, dude?
It's so weird that you're involved in this world that's so far away from me.
Is it weird?
It is, because I'm buffered by England, so none of that matters to me. Like, all those things going on in Europe, they mean nothing. I'm safely coddled in the curvature of England.
I'm just gonna finish marrying off all my kids.
I can't wait to see what happens when I'm die. I look like a shriveled up little rodent anyway already.
When I'm die.
I look like a rat king. That is amazing. Lively livestock. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question remains, what should I do with them? That is not what the paragraph says, but that is what I went with. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. Let's make it larger. Let's make it big. Giant herd. There's now a massive herd traipsing through Wales. Stomping on everything. See it done.
Yeah, I had a faith. I'm gonna die soon. Can I have some gold? Thanks.
Oh, I'm well again.
I'm gonna host a feast.
I'm gonna go to war.
Let's party it up, bros. There's a Cornwall party. Ain't no party like a Cornwall party. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm a fan of those Cornwall parties. I can't attend this time though, because I'm off.
It's so weird, the fact that like I have friends who have enemies with my other friends because they're all kings.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, y'all got to get along when you're in town.
Exactly. Like, I just went to war with King Angsgar, but him and me are good friends, and I was supporting King Louis III. But like, my relationship with either of them didn't go down at all. They're just like, yeah, we get it. It's a war. We understand. That's what happens.
Whoa, that dude is good and good looking.
Also, new king just joined the feast. He showed up a little late. East Francia. I befriended him right as the feast ended.
He gets those last minute scrapplins.
I mean, the best part is he just became a king. I was gonna befriend him earlier, but Bavaria took his land, right? King Ludwig IV. I'm sure you remember him.
Yeah.
You've seen his face.
Yep.
And his land got taken and he became a prince. And I was like, well, there's no need to marry any of my kids to your kids. And he's a king again! So I made sure to get a kid in there and then befriended him.
You got to be an early adopter.
I have been an early adopter. And you always got to adopt, like... You can never marry the king's kids. You always got to marry the king's kids, you know?
Yeah. The firstborn of the firstborn.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Because they're much more likely to accept that. Although at this point in my life, with my prestige and how I'm loved by everybody,
yeah.
I mean, it's not even a thing these days. I can just straight up go to the kings and be like, hey, can I marry your firstborn to my grandchild? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Must be nice. I know no one. I've played the Isolationist game. Just the Welsh.
I'm now commissioning a family epic before I die.
Ooh. That's fancy.
I made sure it was about my family, aka give me some renown, not about me, because my life doesn't matter so much. I'm sitting on 4,400 prestige. I don't even need it. And I'm just throwing my gold away. I'm negative 94 gold right now, but I don't even care because I don't need it. I'm throwing all my money at this. I mean, I make plus 7 gold a turn, so, you know, it ain't bad. Dude, I make more money than you and you're a king! What's your excuse, King Schlaft?
It's not my name.
It's not my name!
I almost went into my, my secret, my guilty pleasure.
You mean banging random women?
No.
Dang, your
the Brumplington dynasty is known far and wide.
Bro, your daughter looks pretty rough. What happened to her?
Yeah, like...
I guess she was a warrior.
Yeah. She's always on the front lines. Sweet. Another Massalian exaltation.
Wait, hold on. Family epic, pride of the family. My spy master, Earl Arthur, seems to be the latest person to have read excerpts from our family epic. Your great-great-grandmother was fascinating and a resourceful figure, he tells me. If you let it be known that you are even half as underhanded as she, people would think twice before acting against you. And I can say, the blood of the snake is flowing through my veins! That's pretty good. Stories of intrigue. This character comes from a line of vicious manipulators. I wasn't manipulating anybody. I'm just gonna say, or we claim she was honorable and upstanding. Which she was. Probably. I don't know my great-great-grandmother. I have never met her. I spawned out of the universe as is.
Ooh, my granddaughter seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely.
Holy!
Afterwards, she couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of her younger servants had caused in her. Rascal's coming of age, is she?
An excellent epic. Melor has completed my family epic, and what a glorious poem he has composed. It has high drama, moral quandaries, and tense duels. Everything my family has been forged from is in there. Even the part with the river of silver, seemingly so far-fetched, has become a touching moment outlining the destiny of my house. I gained commissioned an excellent family epic. I'm gonna gain +5 prestige a month.
I want to do that.
I gained 75 renown and 75 prestige. The Brynwald dynasty got 75 renown.
I can do nothing.
Holy shit! I make 17.97 prestige a month.
That's a lot.
People know who I am.
That's a considerable amount. I make 2.4.
Damn! I'm about to get the next tier on my my dynasty tree, and get renowned. Right now I have desirable match. I get +30 to all marriage acceptances. But I'm about to get renowned name. Monthly prestige +10%, +1 knight and mercenary hire cost -10%. Is that really what I want?
How do I do that? How do I feudalize somewhere?
Ooh, mostly fair is pretty good though. -30% hunt and feast costs.
Hey, do you know how to feudalize a place?
Yeah, it's super expensive.
Is
It's
it?
like 300 gold.
How do you do it though?
You find a place that isn't feudal.
It says
And then,
it says you should feudalize this place, but what do I do? Like I click on it. Well, how do I make it feudal?
I mean, I'm watching your stream, so click on it.
Yeah, this is it.
What do you mean? I don't see anything.
Waterford, this whole place. This.
Oh. There should be a feudalized button, like by the tribal
There it
thing.
is.
And it's super expensive.
500 gold. Guess who's staying tribal? What is it? Is there a penalty for that? As a non-tribal character, tribal holdings give you neither levies nor taxes. Then what do I do with it? Throw it in the trash? What do I do with it if I don't get anything from it?
What?
It's the wrong type of thing. I don't get anything from it. I don't get levies or money.
I think I'm gonna do mostly fair. Popular opinion +5. Hunt and feast cost -30%.
Disappointing. Oh well. I can't get rid of it. I wish I could throw it away. Wish I could throw away your duchy. Your duchy is garbage.
Dang, I'm gonna invite this guy to my court. 50 gold. There you go. He's
Sure.
part of my court now. The guy who made my epic, it was like, well, I guess this is goodbye, or come and join my court. You're a great writer, and I let him join the court.
It's awful generous of you.
Yeah, he's gonna hang out now. He's gonna marry this random woman. I don't even know who she is, but have a wife. I mean, oh, by the way, I'm making 18 prestige now, not 17.
Congratulations.
I'm in debt, but nobody seems to really care that I'm in debt, so.
Hey, you know, friends are friends. Even if you're broke.
I mean, my court opinion, everyone's +100. You know, life's just been good. My later years the beginning years, struggle, hard, painful. Later years, wonderful. Everybody loves me. I'm famous.
Famous.
I'm famous, dude.
The bards and troubadours. We say.
If I can live to 74, I will become exalted among men.
I've been there. Oh wait,
Exalted?
nope. I've been illustrious.
Yeah, you little. Yeah, friggin'. Trying to tell me you're exalted.
I am within my own court.
Nobody thinks you're exalted.
I make them exalted.
Dude, my family is halfway to noteworthy.
Go ahead on with your bad self.
I am. My daughter. Oh, well, she stopped mattering. I guess I don't need to pin you anymore.
You don't
Well,
matter
one of my
anymore.
well, one of my grandkids, my great grandkids, was the leper girl married to the Prince of Aquitaine, but Aquitaine doesn't exist anymore, so she's not married to him because he's dead.
That'll do it.
But I mean, I'm pretty big. I mean, it doesn't seem that way, but I have 6 domains as a Cornwall boy.
Yeah.
So it may not seem like it because I'm part of England, but I is.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see you because it just says England where you are, but I believe you.
And then my son will take over. He's 51, so realistically, my son's son will take over.
Yeah, that's the drawback to starting our people so young. Is you sort of skip a generation.
Oh, but it's okay. My son's son, I didn't even remember my own plan, but it's all gonna work out. My son's son
Yeah.
is married to the only heir of Bavaria, so he's gonna become Cornwallian and the king of Bavaria.
So who are you
sorry.
gonna play next? Is that who you're gonna play,
My son's son.
or are you gonna stay within England and ride out the England life?
Yeah,
My dude is such a little rat face. It's great. I wish I'd saved his DNA.
some prisoners apparently. I don't know how I got them, but
Oh yeah, I guess it is time for prisoner turnout.
y'all can leave my dungeon. That's all right.
They never have any money.
Oh, you're a little illegitimate bastard child. How long you been in my dungeon?
Yeah, money.
14 years. When did you go to jail? She's only 14. She was in jail as a baby.
She was born in the system.
I think she was. I think she was born in jail. I'm sorry.
You're a monster.
Well, I didn't. It's not my kid. Like it's my. It's the one lady who banged the bishop. It's her daughter. I don't know why she's in jail. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Here. I'm gonna let you free. Yeah. Go free. I'm gonna find you a nice husband to make up for this. Hold on. I'm gonna get you a good man. There you go. Was this a good choice? I just married her to the King of England's his son's son.
King of England's son. His grandson.
Well, I had to clarify whose son it was. You dummy.
Why can't I convert you? Fine, give me money.
Why am I in your war?
You're not in my war. I'm not
I
in
am in your war. You're attacking one of my peeps, dude. You're attacking freaking Ossorari.
I didn't know they were yours.
What's wrong with you?
Do you want me to stop?
Those are your family members. You're attacking your own people.
I'm willing to settle for white peace.
Nah, I knew this. I knew all along who you were.
Look at that.
Friggin' tried to kill your own grandkids.
I didn't know they were mine.
That's literally your son.
What? No,
Mayor
there's
Shelft of Brumbleton. He's literally the Duke of that place right now.
a high chiefess.
Yeah, and her husband is Mayor Abschult of Brumbleton.
Oh, I didn't check him. That's fine.
You're gonna kill your own grandson.
It's fine. It's just a mistake.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Simple mistake. Thanks for that. There you go.
He's like, oh,
Oops.
Grandpapa, what are you doing? As you're like freaking burning their houses down.
I'm like, grandson, so good to see you.
I've seen a side of my grandfather I never knew existed. He burned all our houses down. And then Duke Luke went, whoa, dude!
I was like, what? What's going on?
Dude, you were almost done with that siege. You're about to like bust down the freaking.
Oh, I got
castle
100%. I could have taken it, but I went with White Peace instead.
Freaking busted into his
Oops.
courtroom, and you're like, oh, it's you.
Oh, my bad. We'll leave. Sorry for any inconvenience.
Yeah, I told you all your grandchildren were married to Irishmen.
Yeah, but you said Thomond or whatever.
Yeah, but then I ran out of spaces, so I went into Ossory.
Nobody told me, and I took over Ormond. So I was just gonna keep going.
What about Eggleflilk? Eggleflick.
What? Egg to flip?
Eggleflick.
What?
Eggleflicky.
What?
Eggleflicky.
Are you having a stroke? What?
Above Thomond, Eggleflicky. Eggleflicky. That's what it says.
Yep.
Eggleflicky.
Egg to flicky.
Egg. The
Duh.
flicky.
Fike. Falek. Flucky.
Nope.
Fulky.
Flicky.
Filky.
Flicky.
Filky. Egg to filky. Anyway, that dude's amazing. Jarl Svein. He's pretty great.
Who?
The head of
How?
Egg to flicky.
Why is he fine?
What? No, he's pretty great. I like his look. He looks like a man who gets egg to flicky in his beard.
You gonna kill him too?
I don't think I can. He's allied with Ivar.
Yeah, he's got some good allies.
Yeah. I'm not trying to mess with that.
Holy shit, dude. I have a military ally strength of over 10,000. Just alone, the levies of my allies are 8,500. And that's not including their 50 knights, 380 horsemen, 1,000 armored footmen, 1,400 bowmen. Ah! I died. I'm just looking at my ledgers.
You're like, I've got so much power! Unlimited power!
Ah! Well, now I'm Duke Felic.
Are you gonna read your legacy?
I totally forgot about it.
Did you just click it away? The story of your life.
Yeah,
the man you became. Just gone.
We already know what it was.
Just
we were
gone.
there, you know.
We lived it.
Yeah.
He was a party man. He had lots of friends. You gave me 40 stress. Thanks. You gave lots of people stress by dying.
I'm sure.
It won't be the Cornwall club without you.
Whoa, it's still the Cornwall Club.
Won't be the same. We'll always save a seat for Duke Luke.
What did my guy end up becoming? Oh, he was a marshal.
Ooh, why can I has committed crimes, attempted murder family member. Who did you attempt murder? I'll imprison you. Do I like you? I don't like you. I'll imprison you, for sure. I don't even know what you did, but I'll throw you in the prison. I'll lock you in the cells. In a moment. Or for
I
a time
I had
chasing him down.
one unmarried kid, and I just married them to Astorius's primary heir. See, I don't even need to be that guy. They all remember what my family did.
I forgot to increase my crown authority.
I've never increased it.
Yeah, but
I
I'm a
would-
kingdom.
Mm.
I should have done it ages ago. She gained the trait Indulgent Wastrel. She's garbage.
I'm on the council. I got my papa's position. I'm a chancellor.
How did you think this would go, buddy? What were you even doing?
What will I do for my own kingdom? You know, what is my guy's plan? I got some fat stacks of gold. That's what I'm gonna do. Who's the head of our Anglo-Saxon people?
Hmm.
Oh, the King of England is obviously.
Wars are expensive, and with my treasury rapidly emptying, I need to think about how I will pay to keep my soldiers on the battlefield. Things will work out. They always do. This one will not get away so easily.
King, what kind of technology are you working on right now?
How did I only get
Not-
50?
Barracks.
It's a legit revolution? Is that what's happening here?
Somebody died in my dungeon. I got people in my dungeon.
My counselor died of old age. Everybody getting old. Ah. My marshal's rickety bones. What are you doing? You're chancellor? Reassigned. What are you doing? You're assigned. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody got the plan?
I'm gonna go declare war on Ulster.
You're gonna do a war?
Yep.
You're gonna make a fight? Where's Ulster? I had a mental break. Let nobody but me enter the brothel tonight.
The secret lover? I didn't even know about this.
You have one?
Leo
Is it
Fuaru.
Is it so secret you didn't even know it was your lover?
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's amazing. You're like, I just wake up sexed.
Well, I mean, I'm a new man. I didn't know. I didn't know.
That's right.
Yeah. So I had a
Fair
lover. 'Cause
enough, fair enough.
Somebody just blackmailed me. And I was like, with what? And they're like, you're a lover. And I was like, I have a lover? And they're like, what, don't you remember? I'm like, dude, it's Freaky Friday. I didn't live in this body like until yesterday.
No! Sorry for blowing out the ears of listeners. With the death of Princess Martha! Princess Martha's been murdered.
Shit.
What kind of shitbird would murder my Martha?
Well, now you got your new heirs in jail.
Why did you not punish me instead? She did not deserve this. That's gonna make me critical for sure. Dang, Martha was old.
Yeah, she was 50.
I was never gonna play her anyway.
And Marta's child is in jail right now. So that's not good. And she's the barren one! Oh shit! Your kingdom is going to ruin. Dude, your kingdom's about to be inherited by a fertile, a freaking sterile woman.
That's not great. That's not great at all.
She's lustful though, so she has plus 25% fertility, so She's
Yeah,
only
minus
technically-
50%.
She's only minus 25 technically.
I don't know. I don't know if it works like that.
Well,
Or-
her lustful gives her plus 25%.
Yeah, but I don't know if infertile just means infertile. It's tough times. I don't even know what I'm doing with that little land over there in Ireland. I got prisoners to sort out. I have so many prisoners all the time.
Siege 1.
I can't. I've had so many prisoners come through
England! England got bigger!
again and again that, like, I can't even convert them anymore because they're already converted when they're coming through.
Already won. I just got called to a war that he already won. It's already at 100%.
Who are you? Who are you, little one? Oh, I took your kids. That's what happened. I picked up all your kids. Well, welcome to the religion. And then there's you. What to do with you, good sir? A known murderer. Possible punishment? Ooh, revoke title. Let's do that. Can we do that? Banish. Banish from the realm. You should be banished. Let's get rid of you. Nice. Hey, wait. I banished you, then who took over your lands? Who's this little dude? Oh! Lord Gwalchmai. Fantastic. Scandalous priest. The Massalian world was appalled to learn that my son, Prince Sheltha, way to be a great son, was discovered. What?
Nothing. Everything's already lined up. I'm just watching all the pieces fall into place now. Like, I'm trying to get, like, my kids married, right? But they're already married to other people. And now, I have a queen of West Francia, a queen of Lotharingia, East Francia, I believe his son. Nope. His son's daughter, aka heir. Bavaria, all Bavaria just became owned by my son's now king, who's my son. That's my son. He's a king. So I'm gonna play as him when I die.
How old are you?
55.
So pretty soon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna own Cornwall and be king of Bavaria. Actually, I guess I'm just gonna be king of Bavaria.
Cool.
Weird, right? Somehow Cornwall moved from England to Bavaria. My household.
I can make a thing? What does this do?
Which technically means my household that I've been working on forming is gonna die out. I mean, it's not gonna die out, but like all his kids are Carlings.
I see.
But hey,
So yeah.
it's history. It's history, man. It's how things
That's how it
work.
goes.
Yeah. It is weird though going to all these countries and seeing my brothers and sisters now. I mean, I'm getting 3.16 renown now because I have 2 kings by marriage, 3 counts by marriage, a duke, and 23 living family members.
Sweet.
How's your renown coming along?
Just fine. Just fine. So I'm trying to save up gold to build a city, you know.
Sure, sure.
I don't know why I would build a temple. It would result in a shrine, but I don't know what a shrine does. Spend some time with Sheltup, my son. No longer overwhelmed by stress. That's nice.
Oh shit! I never read what my Brywald family house name was, like what its thing was.
Oh, your
Yeah,
code or
our
whatever.
our code is Son of the Eagle.
That seems completely underwhelming.
Nah, dude, we soar high, as evident by the fact that I was a simple county man to a duchy to King of Bavaria.
Okay.
I mean, also I just made England bigger.
Wait, why can't I build this? What's the holdup here? Construct a new holding. Construct a holding. The Welsh. Oh, I don't have the city planning innovation. That's an empty box. It's not saying I have it. It's saying there's a checkbox if I have it. How much longer do I have for this? 8 years. I'm not gonna make it 8 years. That's not gonna happen. What else do I own? What are my lands? What do I directly own? Why is that red? Did I directly own this? Is that what that's saying? Let's. This has got so much stuff in it. Build this. Why am I not building this? Upgrade that nonsense. Let's do it. Let's upgrade some places. What about this? Do I own this? I do not. Do I own this? I do not. Do I own this? I do not. Why don't I own these things? Why did I give them away? And why did I keep all the chump stuff for myself? Construct that. Can I build something here? I've got all this money. I need to make more money. Alright, that's done with that. No more building for now. Let that just build up. Let that get finished. I'm really surprised I'm still alive. Like, I'm just waiting for the pop-up to say I'm dead.
You're 77.
Prince. Who are you gonna marry? Who are you gonna marry?
Hey, at least you got a lot of people in Thomond, you know. You got a lot of kids over there. Oh, I see you. I see you took over your kid's land anyway.
My kid's land?
Oh, your kids got taken over and you didn't help them. Oh well.
Nobody asked.
Egg the flicky. They took them. They took them.
Nobody asked.
I feel like they're probably dead. I mean, I don't know that for sure.
Well, I don't see them in Ossuary anymore.
Neither do I.
Yeah. I probably should have taken it myself then.
I mean, if you want to think about it like that.
Ivar's a bit of a nuisance, I'm not gonna lie.
The boneless.
He's not boneless anymore. Boneless is dead.
He's been dead for a long time. I mean, he's not a nuisance to me.
No, I'm not saying he's a nuisance. Like, he's not harassing anybody, but he's still a powerful force just chilling over here.
Yeah, he should have became part of England, dude. We're pretty big these days.
I mean, I probably could take him. It's just him and Ectoflicky.
Ectoflicky's pretty big.
What if I went to war for that? What kind of forces would they bring? So similar. So they'd bring 4 grand.
We're sailing the Irish Sea.
Is that you sailing through?
Yeah. Those are my boys.
The little blue lion thingy.
Yeah, those are my friends from Bavaria.
What are you? Are you just sailing into England?
No, that's Cornwall. Excuse you. That's Cornish territory.
Dang! Check this out.
I'm taking Osterland.
Check this out. My son. He says, "Greetings, my placable liege. My hunters."
Ectoflicky just got split
Man,
up. Literally, he spoke.
I'm trying to tell you something here.
I'm listening.
My hunters captured this live stag, and its grace and majesty remind me of you. Please accept it as a token of our everlasting friendship. I can just let it roam the gardens.
Nice.
I gain garden stag. Everybody wants garden stag. Give me some garden stag. Not to be confused with stag chili. Which I also could have turned it into prime cuts of meat.
I lost my some of my renown lately. 2 of my people are no longer kings/queens by marriage. But
You hate to see it.
that's just because my betrothals haven't gone through yet. See, now West Francia. Hold on, let me just. West Francia. The king just died, right? So my sister is still queen, but she's not like acting queen, you know. So now it's King Gillis. That's their kid, right? Got a little red dot because they're my family member, right? He's my nephew. He's married to my niece, who's directly my person. They're green, right? So those are still my kids. Same thing just happened in Lotharingia. A little red dot. They're my niece, married to my son. So they're still gonna become kings and queens of my land, just not yet. Their betrothals haven't gone through, so they're not technically kings and queens yet.
We're gonna take a minute.
Yeah. Right now, since my son is a military genius, that's what he spent his whole life doing, was martial. He's gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these Viking invaders from our lands.
Yeah, they seem to be everywhere.
That's the new plan.
Well, I'm at a good place to call the stream.
I feel as though I should finish this war before I end the stream.
Alright.
But if you want to, that's fine.
Next stream will be Monday.
Yeah.
Monday. We may do a little change up and play some Vermintide 2. A little action. Thanks everybody who came by the stream. Thanks to those of you viewing this on the YouTubes. And as always, stay creamy and dreamy. Oh, and a pop-up real quick before we go. My youthful granddaughter Mare has been released from her imprisonment at the hands of Lady Margaret and is once again free to be my infertile heir.
Nice.
Yep. Fantastico. Alright.
Oh,
So,
am I? Hold
oh, wait. The stream extends.
on! The war might be over in mere moments.
Alright. We're going to
I
wait
just
for Jenga Kirby
encountered
to finish up
my
his war.
7,000 soldiers to their 6,000 Vikings.
And we're going
Not
to
yet. 70% of the war was complete.
do a little maintenance. Alright.
Alright.